Mamigbe, yours truly, welcoming you to your conversation station. Now, on Wednesdays, when we have our eyewitness report, we like to encourage you to give us fillers as to what's going on in your vicinity. Anywhere around River State is our primary focus today. All right, so here are some basic ground rules. First and foremost, please, we'd like to encourage you to turn down the volume of your radio set when you call in. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments, and then do not make unsubstantiated or unverified claims. It's very important. All right, and then keep your comments civil. Now, because of the peculiarity of this particular program, we encourage you to please pay very close attention, and if you hear any information whatsoever and you have a prior, or maybe you have something more recent to either substantiate or disavow, maybe because you have a different vantage point, we encourage you to share with the general public. That way the picture is clearer for all to see.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk. On 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Well, Michael joins us this level up morning. Michael, good morning to you. Michael speaking to us from Borokiri.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, Michael.
Yeah. I'm wishing you a morning filled with so many levels of good things.
We do hope so. We start on the positive. Yes. Good morning.
Amen. Thank you. Jude, I want to bring to your notice those stars who I saw some. I've seen them 2 or 3 times in this month of March. Those guys actually come after vehicles, like especially private or commercial too. They forcefully put off your car, and before you know it, they are inside your car. Before you know it, they'll tell you to drive to somewhere, and they'll be negotiating with you. They claim they are working for the local government council, but one would notice these guys are out. Right now, they are operating at Lagos bus stop area. I saw them at Lagos bus stop. I know those guys very well. Most of them are drug addicts. I see them on the street. I saw some of them at Lagos bus stop. Then the other day, I saw some at Waterlines, just at that traffic light place under the flyover. So I want to call on you. I don't know where those guys have been, but they've come back. And right now, they drive in a white keke bus. Although they changes vehicle, but at this moment I saw them in this white small bus driving around.
The mini buses.
Correct, the mini buses. And I also want to appeal. We are at New Roads. I'm appealing to the local government chairman, the councillor, and the CDC. Because the time he brought up the work of this CDC is not just to go to oil companies or collect money from government. They should help us. The rains are here. They should help us provide us with receptacle. The whole of New Roads don't have receptacle. We throw our waste into the river, which is not very
That's terrible.
Yes, I do it too. I do it. I throw my waste into the river because I don't have any means of trashing, of disposing the waste. Almost all of us, yes, do that same thing. Now, and it is affecting the fishes. Understand me? It's affecting the aquatic life. So I'm appealing to the state government, the local government, and the CDC to provide us with receptacles to contain this waste. That's my appeal this morning. Thank you, Jude.
All right, thank you very much. Ibiso, speaking to us from Ordili Road. Ibiso, good morning to you, please.
Yes. Jude, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yes, my eyewitness report. Jude, we know the law school at Agibran about.
Yes, in fact, I was there 3 days ago. Oh no, sorry, 4 days ago.
Okay.
4 days ago.
Okay, Jude, I will send you some pictures. Now, if you go to where the students are staying, they will wash their clothes
and hang it outside.
On the rain.
I saw it.
I will send you a picture of it. It's not making a good picture to me, a good look of that school. They want to have where they and their dress, you know, their dress.
Yeah,
I'll send you the picture. Secondly, all the ones I'm reporting to now, I'll send you the pictures. Bro, so you level up today. Come to Amadiama, Amadi Creek. By when Goodluck was the president of Nigeria, I learned they gave a contract to elder statesman in Niger Delta to do shore protection. Out of 100%, I would say that the man did just 25%, the pillar, and leave the other place. I'll tell you the pictures. And other people that know about the contract will tell you the person's name. It's very bad that we that are from Niger Delta, they gave us contract to do, we abandon it, squander the money. And tomorrow we say that the Northerners are oppressing us. So if you give this contract to the Northerners, you say they will do it and maybe get 20% profit, and they will be happy with it. When Buhari was the PTA chairman, chairman, I was in Bauchi to Jos Road, Jozuga on Suda Road, and today we are still maintaining that road. The road is still okay. But ask some people, 1997, after Buhari was the PTA chairman, the contract they give to Niger Delta people, where are the contracts for us to see what they did happen? Nothing. They will use it to oppress the innocent, use to oppress the poor people, take people's chances that is not their own, claim land that is not their own. I will send you the picture, Jude, and you will see it.
Yes, please do send.
And you will see the picture and confirm what I'm saying.
Please do
so
send.
The short possession in Amadi Creek, we abandon it and earth the money. If the government did not pay you, come back and tell us that they didn't pay you. And let us know what to do, because that project is where that we help the community. But you just do half, just 20%, and leave the contract like that. Is this the proper way to do? And we say that Northerners are oppressing us. We are oppressing ourselves. That man will not want to do this thing for you.
All right, Ibiso. All right, thank you very much. Zion is in GRA. Zion, good morning to you.
The new fraudulent set of people now in Port Harcourt.
Ooh.
Dubious in nature, selfish in character, and insensitive of their profession are some e-hailing car riders. You will book a ride, and from your point, they'll say your cost is 5,000 naira. And the ride will come, you will board your ride. The driver will take another route to prolong your journey, to increase your money, to inflate your price, or decide to drive slowly so that the money from your side will increase up to 10,000 naira.
Really? You can't do that? Can actually get to 10,000 naira?
Some ride gets to that, depends on your location and the distance where you're going to. So if at an economical era like this, that everybody is struggling to survive, and you have registered into a system that should be watched for authenticity, that should be observed for credibility, and will now bring in our, should I use the word African nature or Nigerian nature in it, or individualistic, selfish nature into it?
Yeah, just say selfish, because it's not an African thing.
This is what I want you to put onto your program this morning. So whoever that is booking a ride should be very conscious. Be conscious, because you will, for 2,000 being registered on your phone, at the end of your ride you are paying 5,000 naira or above. It is the driver's fault. They drive slowly, or they took it another route to prolong the ride to Mr. Zion.
Well, thank you very much. It's interesting that Zion made mention of this, because our conversation tomorrow, our conversation starter for tomorrow, is actually on the experiences of some of these e-hailing drivers. How some of you, the riders, have become mini terrorists to these individuals. So I guess we'll just have to juxtapose, both sides of this conversation tomorrow. Hopefully, we can have enough time to, as it were, address all these views. But tomorrow, our first conversation is actually about, the riders, people who use these e-hailing services, and how they have become abusive towards the drivers. That's our conversation started tomorrow. It's interesting that we are getting a sneak peek of that this morning on Eyewitness Report. All right, so WhatsApp 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416 at Nigeria Info PH. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. I also don't, by the way, you can also follow us online www.nigeriainfo.fm. All right, www.nigeriainfo.fm. All right, you can follow us, all across Nigeria, by the way, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja studios. Latest information from those regions. Now, there's a very long message here. No name to this, but I will read this because I think it's very important right after we come back from the break. But before we do that, let's hear from Robin in Eche. Robin, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning. Good. Welcome.
Good.
Yes, please.
I want to ask, do we have a police division around Artillery?
Artillery police division. I don't know if I don't know what the formations are, but yes, the police have been known to patrol along Artillery first and second. There's a police station at the other end, close to the road that takes you to the former slaughter market. There's a police station there, Mini Okoro. Yeah.
Okay, good afternoon. Thank you. You have made an effort. There's a police division domiciled at Minnesota by Rumoba. That's a tactical spot there. I think they call antique. Now I don't know what they're doing. They are domiciled there.
Robin, just pause, right? Call us back. Let's go on the break so we can hear what you have to say.
Nigeria Info. Right back after this.
The drama.
A load of messages, and I'm not surprised. It's Eyewitness Report this Wednesday. By the way, if you're just tuning in for the first time, or you've been tuning in for a while, and you probably think maybe the show is marginalized towards you, please, I want to correct that impression. Eyewitness Report is for everybody in Rivers State. So wherever you are in Rivers State, I don't care what part of Rivers State you are in, if you think that there's something going on in your area that you're not pleased with, or some development that you like to also let the public know that has happened, that's in the good, because it's not only the bad things that we should be talking about, please call in. It is your right. In fact, it is your civic responsibility to do so. Please, as always, turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. Please do not make unsubstantiated and unverified claims. Now, in the same vein, if you have any information passed across during the course of this program, and you have information that can either support or, as it were, correct any impressions, please do call in or send a message so that we can have the fuller picture of that particular reportage. Speaking of reportage, we have Robin back on the line from HA. Let's get to say hello to him. He was speaking to us about 3.5 minutes ago. Robin, welcome. Thank you very much for your patience. Yes. Good morning, please.
Yes, thank you. Yes, as I was saying before the advert, it's heartbroken to see that overhead bridge built by the former administration along Port Harcourt-Aba Express Road, that the perimeter iron on top of that under the bridge has been vandalized. Under a year, under 1 year, it's heartbroken. And there's police station within that area. Like you're trying to allude that police patrol. What is the patrol to? Pass through there, it's an eyesore, very shameful. Where are the police? They are telling us security is everybody's business. It's not everybody's business. The governor of the state received security vote. The local government chairman received security vote. Do you receive security vote? Do I receive security vote? The governor of the day should call an emergency meeting to ensure and direct the police DPOs of these various divisions as a matter of urgency to ensure that none of those things is tampered anymore. It's becoming eyesore. How long will we continue in this menace? Then going to the bus stop in Port Harcourt, you cannot run into any bus stop in case of emergency, either a rainfall or something. The bus stops are almost being taken over by touts. Those that are not occupied by touts, you see the mental disease persons.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few. You have a point there.
Yes. Is that how it's supposed to be in the city?
Some of those places have now become shops. Some people go there and they are selling things.
Yes. Is that how it's supposed to be? I think governance is all encompassing. To the extent that we commissioners and those commissioners that are assigned offices should work. Ministry of Environment is not just sitting down in the office. It's not sitting at the secretariat. They should go around and ensure that our cities are cleaned up. In the terms of security, please, I employ His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State to call an emergency meeting within the security apparatus to ensure that our infrastructure are not damaged and vandalized the way they are vandalizing them.
Robin.
Good morning, Robin Magadi Farmer.
John from Mumola, our apologies. Victor's in UST. Victor, good morning to you, please.
Okay, good.
Good morning. Good morning, please.
Added to what you said, almost all the flyover, the irons have been vandalized. Almost the whole flyover, except the new ones that he just commissioned before he left. The rest, everywhere has been vandalized. They have been everything. Then, Jude, another thing is this: there's been at oil mill that has been complaining. That dustbin is becoming something else, though. That dustbin is becoming something else. I don't know why government cannot remove that dustbin at that very point. Then another thing is this police that has been complaining about at the Limola. Those police, now the system that they are using now is that maybe 2 days, 3 days they will not come. The next day you will just see them appearing around that kind of 7 after they will just be there collecting, starting money from people. So government should look into it. Then when he has
hello,
okay. Too much everywhere, all the bus
It's like they are recruiting every day, and we have been complaining. Nobody has done anything about it. Almost all, just like the last caller, you don't have emergency and stop at bus stop, especially at night.
That's a worry. John is speaking to us from Rumola Road. John, good morning to you, please.
Yeah, good morning, Dave.
Good morning, please.
Let me learn my voice from it as I am. Look at our boat drivers first. They turn off the AC. They don't use AC anymore. But who is the couple? A new girl in Port Harcourt. They carry her from Elekaya out there. They have to bring her to George. They carry her to to go back to the spirit, to return back to NCA, just to bring her to Ada George. Then I took the money. It was 5,000. When the guy got there, it became 8,000 something. What happened? That was when he was telling me I had not meant to tell you. When I did that, right, it was 5,000 and it was 5,100, that's what I was going to pay. It's almost the same an issue. So integrity matters a lot in whatever thing we are doing. If as an Uber or whatever, both driver, you are willing to start this kind of criminal activity, it does not make sense at all. I don't know if you'll be able to call I don't know their management. They start some of them, so they something impacts everybody.
John, thank you very much. It is very vexing. It truly is. So let's get to WhatsApp now. 0809-030-6416. There is a police division on Okporo Road and another one across the road, which is Miniokoro. I think they both control the artillery area. Thank you very much. That's from JJ. This one says, oh, okay. No, this guy's answering questions about food. It's not us. It's definitely not us, because I don't think I've asked any question about food this morning. Have I? No. All right, Chile Edwin says there's no light in the old Port Harcourt Township area, especially around the Hausa line. That's at Bende, Bonnie, Victoria, Agri, Creek Road areas. Please, anybody who can help should come to the rescue, because all the business in the area shut down. Oh, usually we do power updates on Thursday, but you see, I'm gonna take this one and make a call, because those areas are not far off from where you have the PhD main office, in town. So they should be able to tell us if there is a major problem of some sort. Chile, have you asked questions? Have you visited the PhD office? Have you tried to call? Okay, was there any information that was passed across? I will take this. This is something that is very serious. I will take this and also knock at some doors and also place some calls across. But I definitely will take this. 08179230002, 08179230003. So Ibiso has sent us some pictures of what he saw. Interestingly, I did, like I said, I was there 4 days ago, on Friday of last week, right? Yeah, I think Friday of last week. I was there talking about the Abacha Road, where the law school is. It's a fantastic piece of property. The paint is lovely, and it has this communal feel to it. In fact, I forgot that that's where the law school is situated now. I actually forgot. I was like, this new estate, this is looking very fine. And then as the car moved down the road, what Ibiso was complaining about, I got to see it. Bed sheets, pairs of jeans, adire, all hung outside. And now I can go to the top of my head, like, okay, obviously, maybe these people don't have clothes, what they call that, those mobile hangers that people have in their houses. I know I don't have one, but I rather hang my clothes outside, on the line. But to get to see people's singlets and whatnot greeting you as you are driving by, it doesn't really give that quality feel that you would expect from an institution like that. Talking about the Nigerian Law School here, just the Ajib, just close to the Ajib bridge. It's not what you expect. Now I can understand that maybe when that building was erected, when those structures were built, maybe they didn't make space, because there are small quarters for the law students to reside in, and they look very, very they look very cozy. I could see split units in most of them. I don't know if they were provided for by the school or the government. Now I don't know, or if the prospective lawyers bought them. So I don't know, but there were units there, so it looks very modern. It looks very proper, and that bit of their laundry seems to be defacing it. So maybe they didn't have a laundry room balcony. I don't know what it is. Incorporate into those buildings, but I'm very sure downstairs, like we had back in university, there are clotheslines. I remember boys' hostel. You calm down, even the girls, you calm down, and there are clotheslines outside. It's ungainly, 3-4 stories up, and you are seeing people hanging dross all over the place. No. I think I agree with Ibiso's concern that it may be defacing, but I don't know. What say you? Is it defacing, or are people just being nitpicky, or hey, they didn't have or they don't have what do you call those things, clotheslines, so they have to hang their clothes somewhere else? Not everybody's going to be able to afford laundry services and have somebody come pick up their laundry and have it washed and ironed and delivered. Maybe, just maybe. All right, but let's get back to you on the phone lines. 017-923-0002, 017-923-0007, 017-923-0002, 017-923-0007. All right, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. All right, is where you will find us on Facebook and on X. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. WhatsApp and Telegram 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Caleb here is saying, Jude, I want to corroborate that story of some policemen who come during the day to extort money along the roads. It's happening all over the place. Sometimes they disappear for 2 or 3 days and then they come back to those very same spots. But the ones who are there every day are the ones at the UST roundabout. Rain, sun, moon, they are always there. Nobody knows exactly what they do, but they always stop buses and keke buses. I don't understand why you keep on complaining, and the police station is not too far from that roundabout, yet these policemen are always collecting 100 or 200 naira. Let them tell us if they are the ones paying the salaries of the policemen so that the bus drivers can know. Caleb is asking. So it's a very it's one of those things where we can't even say is alleged anymore. This is not a question of alleged. No, it's an open secret now. It's now become one of the most embarrassing scenarios that visitors and residents in Rivers State get to witness very regularly, particularly along that Ikoro Road. We've had about 3 or 4 commissioners of police, I beg your pardon, come through in the past 4 years. 4, right? And that place keeps getting made mention of. It can be, I don't know who the DPO is. I would love to sit and have a conversation with him. Maybe there's something that, it's being done that the general public is not aware of, or I don't know. I really don't know, because when people complain this much and then this consistently, I He might. I don't know. I don't know if they're not listening, or if the hierarchy is in support, or the drivers are also in cahoots. But come on, let's be honest. How many people actually enjoy giving money to police officers? Most of them don't like paying for their tickets. Is it police officers they would like to give money to? I don't know. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. It was sent us a picture or pictures about protection, shore protection. Oh, okay, the shore. Okay, all right. Well, we'll have to ask some questions across about this particular project. If you have any more information, I know you made mention of it, Ibiso. Please send that across. Charles is on the line from Bonny Island. Charles, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Yes. Jude, the rain is here again. And we started seeing the impact for the 2 days and for about the rain that fell. The drainages are not yet open. So I wonder how this year will. The local government don't want to do anything about it. The Akiama covered that collapsing here also. You see there.
I'm sorry. Did you just say a covered collapsed?
Yes, I sent you the video.
Wow.
Since last year, August. And that is where the Navy base is. So if there's anything like emergency in town, the Navy have to drive around like 200 kilometers before they start the journey coming for defense. I don't know. The Abunadie road is getting bad. As I'm talking to you, we go in front and cover some post road and Okada run into that place. I don't know what will happen to the Okada and the passenger. I don't know. It's just like we are not. Hello, dude.
We'll listen to you, please.
I don't know what you want to.
See, Charles, I'm sorry to interrupt, but let me make this statement very clear to you and to the millions of people who are listening, right? Because yes, it's our job to highlight and springboard these complaints. Charles, on 2 separate occasions, I have tried to reach out to the what do you call them, the PA of this of the chairperson of your local government area, and I have not gotten any headway. We're not giving up. Just the same way we've been able to get people from around Eche to come speak to the general about what's going on in Eche. We will not stop. I will not stop. Continuously trying to reach out to them. Hopefully, so we can get them to explain. Maybe there are things going on that you are not aware of. But I think, just like your concern, the people in Bonny need to be made aware of.
Dude, I promise you that they will not come.
No, please don't be pessimistic. I don't believe.
No, it's a challenge for them to come. Do believe me, the attention will finish by June, right? Another person will come in, or the same person will come in and change those people, and you start hearing a different story that they are just entering into power and the rest of the thing. Since last year, if you see that people are struggling, the committee has to make authority rent and not wood for people to pass. In Bonny local government, the first local government in River State. Thank you, Jude.
Well, I will not stop calling. I will not stop asking. I will not stop sending messages, because if it bothers you and you deem it fit to be made public, I think it's only fair that those complaints, those concerns be addressed. Good morning, Jude. For the law school, I think it's just the fear of theft that will make students dry their clothes at their balcony. There should be clothes lying on the ground. It should be closer. That's Joseph. Thank you very much, Joseph. Good morning. My witness report is that the policemen are always standing along the east-west road just before Deeper Life Campground at Rumodara collecting money from drivers from 6 p.m. every day, even in front of the Okporo Police Divisional Headquarters along Okporo Road, Rumodara. Walter from Port Harcourt. Hi, police. It's us, your friends. Once again, hi. Just passing through, just letting you know, that we expect better, and we know it can be better, and people are obviously letting you know that they see some of the good things that are being done. But they apparently cannot close their eyes to some of the asinine things being done as well. So, once again, hi police. Good morning. Okay. Godwin on WhatsApp says, let us not also forget that on the passenger app it is stated unambiguously that any price shown at the time of booking, it's only but an estimate which is subject to change owing to several factors. That's true, by the way. The change could include an increment or reduction. So please, whenever passengers have issues with pricing, they should contact the e-hailing service providers and not take it up with the drivers. After all, as a driver, I had an issue where a trip fare was once ridiculously disproportionate with the distance I covered. The passenger laughed. I only wrote the e-hailing company. Godwin from Chinda. Now, I did see there was a long message, right? Let me read. Okay, Charles is in Rumbekwe. Charles, good morning to you. Belema is in Bonnie. Charles, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude. How you doing?
Very well. Good morning, Charles.
Jude, I need to bring two things to your notice.
Yes, please. As quickly as
Number one, I think they call it second artillery under the bridge there.
Yes.
I don't know who those chaps are. The guys who wear reflective jackets. I see them with some officers in uniforms and some other chaps in plain clothes. The nuisance those guys constitute there. Look, the authorities need to do something about it. The traffic lights are not working. You see these guys, you see them passing you. When they pass you, before you do it, one of them just comes, stop you, tell you to park, and say you violated traffic laws. Not once, not twice, I've observed it. 3 weeks ago, on a Saturday, I was going to, is it Cocaine Estate, they call it or something?
Yeah, I know what that is.
There was a vehicle in front of me. Then this keke just crossed and made this nasty U-turn. This kind of told me to go back. And I asked him why. I said, I'm going back. And the next thing was pointing at traffic light. And I called him. He told me to wipe my glass down. I just put my glass down a little bit. And I told him, do me a favor, get out of my face. You're pointing at the traffic light at what? They say, okay, you're supposed to stand. I said, don't tell me that nonsense. I don't belong to the group of persons you think you can play on their intelligence. You think I don't know what you guys do here? They say, okay, guys, there's no verse. Find me something. I said, can you imagine?
Did you find him something?
God forbid.
Oh, okay. All right. So what's the next thing? Because we have Belema in Bonnie. I want to get to
one.
Yes,
the next one. The next one is Miniokoro Police Station.
Oh dear.
The way the cops come out of the road and start constituting, I don't know the kind of nuisance I would call it now, is what I don't understand.
I don't know. That road is narrow. I wonder why they are on that road though.
Now, Jude, this is it. You stop vehicles, private vehicles, but wickedy commercial vehicles, you don't stop.
Okay. All right.
And you find out these wicked commercial vehicle drivers don't even have their vehicle papers.
All right. We'll have to raise this up, Charles. Belema, thank you very much for your patience, please. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
I just want to also contribute to the eyewitness of the Akiyama Road in Bonnie. It's becoming something else. Very, very bad. You won't believe that we have a local government here which generates one of the highest internal generated revenue. But nothing has been shown.
How long has that road been in that state, please, Belema? I have a minute. Let me just
It's going to Yand.
A year plus.
Naval base is just at the back of that place. Nothing is being done about it.
Okay. All right. We'll keep asking questions.
And talk about the police one in here too. They stay along the road, Agaja Road, collecting money day and night.
In Bonny, who are they collecting money from?
From motorists now.
Are you okay?
Okada people.
Okay. Okay. All right, Belema, thank you very much. Great to hear from you. We have a break coming up shortly, just about 20 seconds after the break. I tell you why I'm heartbroken and angry. All of that after the news.